What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Iowa State versus Houston college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Iowa State and Houston. We got some Big 12 action going down in this one, and it's the first road test for Houston in Big 12 play. The Cougars coming into this one 14-0, picking up the win over West Virginia 89-55 in their Big 12 opener. Meanwhile, Iowa State coming into this one 11-3 on the year, losing their Big 12 opener 71-63 against Oklahoma. And, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. This is going to be a defensive war between two teams that are top 5 nationally in defensive efficiency. Iowa State 5th, 2nd in turnover percentage, 17th in offensive rebounding percentage allowed, 10th in 2-point defense. So give the Cyclones credit to where TJ Otzelberger's got them this season. The problem is that they're up against Houston, and Houston's pretty much first in almost every metric. First in adjusted defensive efficiency, effective field goal percentage, turnover percentage on defense. They're 4th in 3-point defense, 1st in 2-point defense. Just doing a really good job there. The one area where you can get to Houston is that Houston does tend to foul. You can get to the free throw line on this Houston team. They're 290th in free throw rate allowed. Iowa State top 25 at getting to the foul line. But when they get to the foul line, they're only shooting 69.6% from the foul line this season, and this is an Iowa State team that doesn't shoot a ton of threes, so, they tend to, show their hand. They like to go inside the arc. They like to play inside, take a lot of 2-point shots, play inside the paint. But now, like I said, you're going up against a Houston defense. It's probably going to be unlike anything you faced up to this point. And we saw the first time that, in conference play, that Iowa State faced a defensive-minded team like Oklahoma, an Oklahoma team that's not that's good defensively, but not on the same level as Houston. And we saw, Iowa State really struggle in that game. Iowa State, they did shoot 23 of 45 from 2-point range, just over 51%, but 3 of 16 from 3, only got to the foul line 11 times, and they shot 8 of 11. So you got to make sure you take advantage of your opportunities against this Houston team, because there's not going to be many of them. Houston on the other side, the one thing that Houston does really well from a shooting perspective is they hit their threes. They're 82nd nationally in 3-point shooting, and that is the weakness on the open floor of this Iowa State defense. They're 195th in 3-point defense compared to a top 10 2-point defense, like I alluded to earlier. I think just the difference for me in this game is that Iowa State's strengths offensively are going to likely be taken away from them in this game. So can they shut down Houston? And I just don't know if they can. Houston has been so consistent over the course of the season that even in spots where you might expect them to struggle, they've still come through. The lone time we saw Houston go on the road, they didn't cover, but they beat Xavier by 6 points. They've gotten the job done in tough environments. They've gotten the job done on neutral floors. And I just think that until you see this Houston team fall, you got to keep rolling with them. Like I said, for me, and Iowa State, it's just simply a case of, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And for me, as well as Iowa State has played, I didn't like what I saw against Oklahoma, and I have a hard time thinking that's going to be the same thing even at home against Houston. So I'm going to go with the Houston Cougars, and so I'm going to lay the 3.5. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.